Yeah, just like the song. Wow. Oh, shut up. Let's go.
A famous explorer once said,
A famous explorer once said,
Put some pressure on it. Come on. We've got wounded people.
This would happen.
Come on, doctor. Help us out here.
No sign of Rocky Laura.
Jonah! I'm here!
and I do have to try to remind myself, instead of getting too frustrated with some small stuff early on, that I do have some big potential time save in the back half of the run. There's like 30 potential seconds on the forest split just because the boat fight, which I have included in the same split, didn't go well in record. And then Bunker. Bunker has like I think over a minute now with how much I cut down that best this past week. Because Lara just would not grab the damn pole in my record. I remember that, it was like 4 tries.
Help! Jonah! Reyes!
On what was already a slow setup of shooting the pillar to begin with.
I can't die like this. Got to get down. Oh God. No, no, no.
Alright, Sarah. Welcome, not Beck.
That was loud.
Wreck Ord. Okay. She wouldn't scramble and then just moved super slow. That was fun. Appreciate the time loss. At least it's only like 2 seconds, but still. The fuck? Not cool. Not cool, Laura. We don't want to play that way. Don't do that again. Thank you very much.
More fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
This is a pretty meh intro. I should already be in the water.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a stumble. I'm 5 seconds behind where I would like to be. Good enough to continue, but yeah, it's a pretty piss poor intro. The sauce is lame. Oh, well. Fucking shit. Intro. That's like pretty much as bad of an intro as I'll accept. Like that was the absolute worst it could be without being reset. Put it that way. That's how bad that intro was. That was right on the cusp. Even a second worse and that would have been reset. One more roll than I should have had there. Ooh, well.
Come on. Come on. Sam's pack. Okay.
The soon-to-be world.
Here's the
I mean, hitting cutscene triggers before the 10-minute mark is still okay. But that's partially because I got the little scramble jump again. Kind of made up for the lousy intro.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat. Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait.
I can use that bow.
I can do this. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world.
Whatever. I'll take a 3-shot deer. It's better than it running off and having to reset the checkpoints, so...
I'm so hungry. I need to find something to eat.
All right. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
That was weird.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are...
Game totally ignored my input to enter the fire initially.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there? What are these markings?
Oh, how I wish we could just drop off that ladder like PC can. I mean, anytime we make it to that beam at 12 minutes, it's more than acceptable pace, so... Let's go. And hope we can actually get some decent movement for the rest of this. Actually get a good run going. You know, that'd be cool. Be nice. It would be nice.
Hold on, let me find out.
Move on the southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Ah, your fucking stupid hitbox shenanigans. Hate when that happens. Yeah, those of you that are unfamiliar with this run, that first wolf's hitbox can sometimes not load in properly right away. So you'll put a shot right through it sometimes when you shoot too fast. Because the game's just like, yeah, screw you.
I don't like the sound of that.
Head up the hill! Look for the large gate!
These are fascinating.
Let's see if I can fix this axe.
we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
That would have been pretty damn close to the best I just got on that split. Had we not got the frickin' hitbox shenanigans on that wolf.
Could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Probably still would have been a little bit short.
No doubt. Himiko
Deer
had
shot
power.
did take 3 arrows.
Shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields
Would have been
that
close.
power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
Hey, bring up the prisoner!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Anything? Keep looking!
Another one.
God.
This group's got some fight. Gonna have to kill them.
No. Oh, I'm still gonna get spotted here, aren't I? How am I not getting spotted? Oh, I was so far left.
What do you see? Nothing.
That is probably the furthest left I've ever been without being spotted.
Любишь играться в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись? No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find.
My movement through all of that was pretty piss poor, though. Like, this is actually a pretty slow pace right now for this split. It's a couple seconds back. Good shot. Yes, sir. So what speedrunners are good for, we can ruin all of your favorite games for you because we play them so much that we notice all the little things that no one else will. And we can point them out to you so that you'll always notice them too.
Stay away from me!
And have no choice but to hyperfixate on them.
Burn her out! You're gonna die in there!
You're welcome. We gotcha. Okay, that hit him somehow. My reticle was totally on the fucking rock in front of him. But sure. I mean, I'll take it. But I was totally on the rock.
What's going on?
Lara, are you there?
Yes.
Yes!
I can see smoke coming from the old ruin.
Ugh, this
You
pace.
okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
Especially compared to what I just had.
Men.
I mean, it's
I don't
fine.
know
This
why.
is
I had to
definitely,
kill some of them. I had no choice.
definitely well within possibility of making this into something, but
It's scary just how easy it was.
just
You've got to warn the others, Roth.
when we just had
Don't worry about them
amazing
right now.
pace here.
You just do whatever it
It's a little painful to look at what time I was climbing that ladder at.
Just got word from the West.
Looks like a smaller.
Because, yeah, we probably would have been right if I made that mountain temple skip on that run, first try. Probably would be about 7 seconds better right now. Well, that doesn't seem like a lot, but for this early in the run, that's quite a nice chunk of time to be ahead by.
Pack's up there somewhere. These ruins, Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
Fuck, my nerves during the hotfix. I can't believe I rushed that skip and fucked it up the first try through. It was... It took everything I had to not be like, well, that is just sad and embarrassing. Like, I know better than to use that type of commentary in a setting like that, but like, damn it. I was so frustrated with myself for fucking up that skip. So frustrated with myself. Like, it's not even that difficult of a skip, and I just completely flubbed it on the first attempt. No, not exit to menu. I mean, at least I got Mountain Temple skip first try, so it would have been really, really bad, and probably would have taken me a while to settle down out of it if I had messed up Mountain Temple skip and then messed that up. But at least I nailed Mountain Temple. No, Lara, we're already a little slow right now. Please, not any stupid animations like that. You don't need to magnetize to shit like that. It's really unnecessary. Just saying. It is quite unnecessary to do that. Slow run. Yeah, we don't want a speed run, we want a slow run. Who would ever want to go fast? That's not what we're here for. Okay, well, angle please, thank you. I'm actually amazed that shot hit her and I didn't fall. I think it was because it was just, like, slightly before reattaching.
Are you there?
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
Hey, wake up! We got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
Stop her! Don't let her get through! God damn it! We gotta go around!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Well, despite some flubs there, still on pace.
Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
Indeed, Wildy. I kind of wish I was on a lot better pace than this, but, you know. It's definitely on the pace we want to be, overall. Oh, why do you have to go right? I was not prepared for that, and I went into a scramble.
This bunker. World War II era. Probably Japanese.
Ooh, that came close to hitting her. I mean, I think I was far enough over top of the roof that even if that did hit me, I would have been able to save it. That came close to hitting me. Okay, can your hitbox not be gigantic? Your arm is not that big, pal. I totally cleared it.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now. I'm always nervous when it clips the edge of that like that, that it's not actually gonna blow up the gas.
Just easy. Please. Now, light her up!
Okay, I'll take the shove tutorial here. Why not? Sir, what are you doing there? Whatever. Oh, that was a little messy, but we'll take it. Still reasonably fast-ish, kind of, maybe, sorta. I don't know. I'll probably lose a couple seconds between some poor movement and that fight. Yeah. Little on the messy side. Most of which was out of my control, though. Like, the archer, I don't know. The archer normally doesn't move positions until you shoot at him, so I have no idea why the fuck he was way behind me there. Ooh, I'm losing actually quite a bit of time. Damn. Look at 10 seconds. Damn. I mean, I am comparing against a best on that split, so whatever. It's still reasonable enough pace to work with, so whatever. Can someone hit a fire arrow here, please? No? Okay, fine. I was hoping for the fast strat. Oh, you made it down already? I didn't even hear the line. Sir, can I have your head? Thank you. Oh, that kind of sucked. Overall, time-wise, it shouldn't be too bad. And good big guy fight, so... Still not what I wanted there, though. Still not quite what I wanted there, though.
Okay, here goes.
I think that should still be decent enough that I should probably be back in the green after this split. Because this split was not a good split in my record. And just, it's not going to be like a rainbow quality. Oh, come on. I should have been fine.
Please identify your situation.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the
That's one way to get down.
It is,
Fuel
Lara.
tanks.
Very observant of you. It is indeed a way to get down.
Need to find a way to light this fuel.
Lara's so smart.
This should do the trick.
Drama! No!
The pirate.
No!
I have to get to him.
Oh, come on. That was... At least she didn't fall off the edge, but that was a really long stagger. That was bullshit.
Lara, what the hell happened?
This storm, it came out of nowhere. These clouds, they just surrounded the plane.
I was really
I saw the crash.
nervous that I was gonna get one of those deaths just because, you know, of my nerves. I would screw up,
On my way.
like, on the, parachute part. Yeah, thankfully, if she does fall off the edge there, like 95% of the time she grabs the edge of the stairs. So it's just time loss, like it's not gonna... It's small time loss, not like a big time loss of dying and have to go back to the checkpoint. Still freaking annoying, but...
I'm really glad you moved.
Cut looks clear. Ain't gonna find anyone up here. You're probably right. We got orders. I'm gonna head down and join the others in the plane.
Kaboom.
There's the signal.
Anyone out there? Roth?
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of
City.
This place is insane, Roth. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. And I don't think I want to
You
know.
gotta get back.
Any sign of Sam or
Up and let me finish.
Are you Clara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Roth, you're such a liar.
We'll try to get in a bit closer. Keep this channel open.
I have to go over there.
I swear, that cutscene plays out like an extra second sometimes. Probably just in my head, but...
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane.
I feel
Don't
like
worry,
it
there's
does.
gotta be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
And we tracked her to
Benny's.
some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry. She's probably just, sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck. These ruins predate the Kofun period. A queen. Himiko?
Captain Jessup? Oh my god!
Really? Really? A new rainbow. She's fine. Just a little brain damaged from suffering concussion after concussion. She's been knocked out how many times already? And it's not even gonna be all the ones for the series. Guaranteed 2. Am I missing one? She's definitely been unconscious twice already in this game.
They're looking for me.
I didn't get a roll in. Whoops. Well, that could have been a bit better. Less than ideal movement. I like how this spot's like super windy, yet fairly quiet, and then we end up in that frickin' collapsing covered bridge in a little bit, and it's like super frickin' loud. GG on the audio balance.
Can't get this thing open. Forget it. Look out!
What? Fucking survived that? Are you kidding? Well, that's a nice little fucking time loss. How the hell did he survive that? Undeserved time loss.
Up there! She's on the second floor!
Nice sidestep. Appreciated. Oh.
I've got to get out of here.
Definitely losing time on this split. None of that was that good. At least we didn't get the bell memes. Bye-bye time. Bye-bye. Such deserved time loss. Thanks, game. With your bullshit shenanigans, I don't trust that. There we go. Oh my god. Please. Hands. Hands, hand. I mean, pace is still okay, but losing 10 seconds there was a little frustrating when I didn't really deserve it.
This is the good stuff. If you show up at the ceremony drunk... Oh, shit!
Why was my reticle so low? Okay, Lara. That's not good. Uh-huh.
No way around. I've got to cross.
Fucking bad. Oh. Oh, bullshit. Fucking camera shake. Jay. It's not cutscene yet. I didn't even intend to press there, I just had my thumb rested on it. Well, if there'd be any time that the game would like to give me,
Supplies on board.
Zoomy Lara, this would be a really nice time. Just saying, game. If you want to give me Zoomy Lara, I'd appreciate it. No. No Zoomy Lara.
Where's the old man?
I don't know what you're talking about. Please.
You are lying. I know you escaped.
Please. I don't.
I really wish I could find a way to force it. I hate that it's just random. Like I said, even if it's something that's pixel perfect, I would just want to know what the actual cause is. Like, I want the answer at this point.
Any sign of the old man?
I just want to know what the cause is. Even if it's almost impossible to replicate consistently, I just want to know. So I can at least, you know, attempt something specific to try and get it. instead of just like doing some random ass shit and hoping for the best.
Roth, can you hear me? Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Long story.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I'm heading towards it.
It's the outsider.
Oh, shit.
There!
You know... Oh no, then never mind. I fucking know what I'm saying. Let's ignore the streamer. The streamer is dumb and is saying random stuff that makes no sense. Yeah, the amount of times I've tried labbing it, like prior to the hotfix, I still had a save file for trying to lab how to get Zumi Lara, but I redid the save file just in case I got the crash and it corrupted my save. So I created a save for that instead. I got about 20, which is reasonable. For,
What's going on?
how many viewers were there for the event. And I may, who knows, I might get a couple more residual ones once it's up on the YouTube.
Oh my god. Grim!
The outsider is here! Warn the others!
Okay, go hide.
Grim! Are you there?
Give them hell!
Oh no. Grim!
Sorry, you had to stand up right when I tried shooting at you. Oh, bullshit, that gave me a frickin' stagger. Rude. Alright, whatever, let's fight.
No. Grim. I'll make them pay. The palace. I've got to get to the palace.
Hey, come on, there she is! Cut the line! I'm on it. I got her!
I mean, if it wasn't for that stagger... And that stagger's not that long. Okay. I was gonna say, this would have came close to matching my best. Not quite, though. Still acceptable pace. Could be better, but still acceptable pace.
Do you copy? Lara, did you hear that?
Oh, I'm so tempted.
Helicopter is inbound.
I'm not going to risk it, but I'm so tempted there.
Going in for Sam and the others.
Lara, maybe I should...
This isn't like the pilot, Roth. I got Sam and the others into this mess. I'm getting them out.
All right, Lara. That bridge is swarming with guards.
Great. Any ideas?
It'll be tricky, but you can probably make your way across underneath.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Don't worry. I'll be covering you the whole way. Lara, I've got them in my sight.
Here goes.
What the hell is going on down there? You think they got the outsider? Don't worry. If they didn't, then she'll come for us. Father Matthias will send us to the Oni if we don't find her. What the heck?
Little rough to start, Greedy, but this one's doing okay. Still not as good as I'd like it to be, but, you know, at least it's on pace. It has potential.
Don't move. They'll see you. Wait. Go now.
How was your runs? I heard you were running earlier.
Stop. Wait. Wait. Lara, I think you're clear.
Fails and runs horribly.
I think that makes us even.
Fair enough.
Lara, look out.
Sometimes they do be like that.
Surrender!
Yeah, being, you know, well-fed and in a good mood definitely can help with them. Oh, and thank you for the raid, which I'm assuming was already a bit ago since you're already in chat, and both Twitch and Stream Elements are a little slow in telling me that.
I'm heading in.
Are you sure about this, Lara?
I'll get them.
I mean, that's going to be part of
I promise.
early runs, period. You're going to make lots of mistakes. Like, it realistically takes, like, well into the double digits before you start to feel somewhat smooth and comfortable with runs of it worth of attempts. And you're still going to make mistakes. but before they actually like start to feel overall smooth. It's generally well into double digits worth of attempts.
My brothers, listen to me now.
Yeah, keeping yourself grounded definitely is definitely healthy. I know a lot of runners that they get to a certain point and they just get way too frustrated with things, which to an extent is fine, like having standards and whatnot. Yeah, you're trying to improve your time and stuff. It's a necessary part of this type of a hobby. But you still need to keep yourself grounded in those expectations and not let those little things start to build up and get to you. Even once you're several hundred runs into a game, 500 hours of experience with it.
Oh God. No. This is horrible.
If it's loose, let's just leave it for the next shift.
Hey, don't take too long down there. You hear that? Hold on, I'll take a look.
It's a geothermal cavern, so it has a lot of natural gas in it, and obviously was tapped for its resources.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about the smell. It's quiet.
Like, the actual name of the map is Geothermal Caverns. That guy's alive, isn't he? Yeah. Hey, Evan. I mean, I did a D-rest for GDQ hotfix that just passed on Wednesday, and by the end of my D-rest, the runs were starting to feel pretty good. So, you know what? Since it's fresh in my muscle memory, I decided it was time to give this another push. I wanted to come back to it at some point, because my 210.54, it could have been better. So I was like, I want to come back and improve it at some point in the future. Well, what better time than when it's fresh in muscle memory? Yeah, that's a low priority. I mean, I will return to it at some point for a PB. But that is low priority. Fuck Rise. Fuck that game hard. Kira can keep her record. I'll just close my gap. Make it a bit more respectable over the course of time too, because that's one one game where it's like I'll get a PB and then I'll step away again. I mean, it is a fun run, but I mean, you gotta have a certain mind frame to want to speed run a game to begin with.
Okay, then go. I'm going in to get Sam and Whitman.
It's definitely not for everyone. It can leave you easily frustrated with a game.
We're out, but this place is falling apart.
I've set up a rendezvous point back across the bridge. The chopper's gonna be here soon.
Laura's...
The only Prince of Persia I actually know, like I know there was some more modern games and a movie, I want to say, with Jake Gyllenhaal. I think that sounds right. But the only Prince of Persia I ever actually played was like the old one from the 80s. The old 2D side-to-side platformer. It's the only my only experience I have with anything Prince of Persia. Oh my god, Lara, please get up there. Jesus. I mean, I had fun with it, despite being a dumb kid that really didn't know what the hell they were doing with games and didn't really progress that far into it. But I definitely did have fun messing around and playing it. I do have fond memories of such. But yeah, I was really young when I was playing it. So I had no idea what the hell I was doing half the time. Yeah, I kind of landed into that fire, unfortunately. Where's that last shotgun dude? There he is. Yeah, I know, I remember that. As long as I am remembering it correctly, that was a big criticism too, is the casting of him for such a role. Just made no frickin' sense. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Oh, I can't believe I made that trigger. Yeah, he's supposed to be, I think, part Hawaiian, part Maori. I think. I could be wrong in that. It is, if you do look it up, like, there is actual, like, listing of, like, lore and race behind it. One more guy? Yeah, there's. That got neither. That got neither guy. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Wow. Oh, this split sucked. That's for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stay away from me!
Come with us. We won't hurt you.
Stay back! Sam! Run!
And his last name suggests such as well, because it's, Maeva. I gotta remember, I don't need to pick those ones up. Oh, I forgot to split.
You're not stopping me! Laura! Laura, climb over!
Thank you for not reaching and grabbing that. What are you talking about? This is totally your first playthrough. What, don't know most first playthroughs look like this? Am I doing something wrong? Chat, Mango, is there something different I should be doing?
Oh, no. I've got to stop and get to a helicopter.
Destroy the bridges!
But we'll kill our own people.
Any other non-believers? You're done!
Okay, good. That was another one of those ones where it's like, that was a little close to me jumping early.
Wait! The storms! It's too dangerous! Roth! Damn it!
Okay, that was an awkward angle land. Ended up getting one less jump than I would have wanted there, but whatever. Yep, channel prediction up. Get them rubber piggies bet away. Win yourself some rubber piggies, chat. Is the game gonna crash on the infamous crash point? It did during hotfix. Yeah, I was a little short on it. I mean, to be fair, there wasn't a huge time window until the potential crash point to begin with, but definitely could have went for a little longer.
Ron, we have to land! We have to land or the storms are going to crash us! We can't leave!
no filters, June.
We can't leave them behind!
I barely made it here in one piece.
It's still not set, though. It could still crash. Not until these scenes are over. There still is a chance.
You're crazy!
We have passed the most common spot for it to occur, though. Hey, Nev. Once I get out of the scenes, I'll answer some stuff better. Because I know this is a little loud for me to talk over. Evan picking at semantics. I made the error of not really asking them if I could apply any filters on top of, you know, what was already there. Sorry, June. So, if I ever do another one in the future, I'm gonna actually ask, like, if I can put on some basic filters, just to clean up my mic's quality a bit.
Find anything?
No, it's too damn dark. They could be anywhere. You sure they're here? Maybe I should just free and wait this out.
But, yeah. There's no none of the filters I have to clean up my mic, because my mic, you know, it's not bad for a cheap mic, but it is a cheap mic, so without any filters, you can definitely tell that it's not the world's highest quality mic. And, runs have been a little rough to start, Nev, but, I mean, we're on a decent one right now. Not amazing, but decent. Oh yeah, it was like the first thing I noticed when I started watching the VOD, June. First thing I noticed was like, wow, my mic sounds bad without filters. Again, though, it's not like actually bad, but yeah, it's a lot more rough. A lot more rough than how I have it set up for stream. Oh yeah, Stained. I mean, from 2013 to Shadow, he's similar. Like, he at least looks like he's the same ethnicity.
Boat's in pretty bad shape. Not the right tools,
I
might have trouble getting
definitely can see that progression, especially since we got years between the games and different generation for the games. Like, different console generation for the releases. Like, I can accept that difference in his appearance. But whatever the fuck they did with him in Rise, what? What was that, Crystal? Why did Jonah suddenly look black for Rise? Makes no sense. Interesting, Wisebot. Wonder what that's about. I wonder what that is about.
Laura, are you there? Alex said that you're on your way down.
I should be there soon. I need to tell you something.
What's going on?
I don't think we can leave this island. Something is keeping us here. I have to go back to the monastery.
Are you sure?
Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for now. I'm going to help Reyes fix that boat, but then I'm taking it inland.
Laura, I don't know about this.
Just trust me. It's the only way.
All right. You be careful.
All hail Cthulhu. I will be at some point. I don't know exactly when, Nev, but I will be at some point.
Damn it, no!
Well, that was a little crap. She made me nervous. She wasn't going to grab there. Didn't get the little time save of the early shot, but whatever. Yeah, Jonah Rise was not Jonah. He was a Trinity spy. It's the speedrun canon, and speedrun canon is much better and more important than the actual canon, so... That barrel's a little close to me for my liking. How was that not his head? Game, please. That went through his head. Okay, cool. How have I not had... Yeah, this asshole. Well, that kind of sucks. I have potential time save here, and I don't think I'm getting it now. That was not the cleanest boat fight. I might get a couple seconds, but I'm not getting near as much potential as what there was here. But yeah, shadow runs are definitely on the table. Like, I do want to improve that record as well. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Fuck, I could have been in the green here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Out of the water, please.
Something tells me the others found an easier way down.
No, this is several attempts in, Grady. We've had a lot of resets. This is the first run that's made it this deep, but no, we've had a number of resets already today.
Now, where are they?
I'm at what, 4 hours uptime now? A new skip for end fight? Not a new one. It's been around for before I was ever running the game. Just don't do it on console because it's an absolute pain in the frickin' ass. And no one else does it, so until someone actually decides to make this run toxic, yeah, no thank you. Oops. Ooh, lost time there by being dumb. Oh, for Shadow. What? Skip? There's no skip. That I'm aware of for the fight at all. Kira was playing around with some potential faster strats, buying a skill point to be able to one-shot him on one of his phases. Oh yeah, it's not skip the phase, it's just being able to one-shot him on one of his phases to force him into the stat prompt. With getting one of the skills and using the flare rounds on the pistol.
Need help here!
Which would save 5, maybe 10 seconds.
Lara, the endurance is beached on the other side of those cliffs. You can probably use the bow.
Jonah won.
Okay, Reyes, I'm getting close to the Endurance. What do you need exactly?
Alex, we were getting worried. I'm gonna need a breaker bar and the rest of my kit. I can't fix this boat without them.
All right, I'm on it.
Lara is heading your way. You should wait for her.
That's a first.
No, I got this. I'm heading.
Think I'll ever do that again? Probably not.
Alex, what are you doing?
But she actually landed partially on top, which meant that was a faster animation for her to get up top. Lara, attach. Lara, quit being you for 5 seconds. Up means up. Fuck your directional illiteracy.
That should do it. What the hell are we gonna tell the enforcers? Don't worry about it. Whoa, man, look at that. Full rainbow across the sky. What? Oh, man. Beautiful. Let's go warn the others!
Well, yeah, I can totally get that dialogue next time. Yeah, Velish was right. If you don't land on your feet after swinging across there, if you roll out of the landing, you don't get an alert and the dialogue will actually play. Well, good to know. Unfortunately, couldn't do it for the hotfix. Get the guy nerding about the rainbow.
Endurance. They're tearing it apart.
That should do it. All right, try now. This is a waste of time. How many generators is this? What the hell are they using them for? Doesn't matter. They put in the orders, we fill them. No questions asked. But we already shipped up all those portables last week. Are they powering fucking stadium lights? What the hell? That's why you
Shit.
talk like this. What the hell?
Hopefully that doesn't change these guys' position too bad. Checkpoint, thank you. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, we tried doing some runs today, and I'm a little rusty with it after taking a week break to de-rust this, but we'll still be doing some here and there, so... Oh, she slipped off. That fell short. Grab. Thank you. Yeah, that's 100% me, Evan. I came up with that strat. The best part, too, is, like, the guys that just, like, die. They, like, faint from the grenades. It's like they're coming down and they see a grenade on the ground and they just faint and fall off the rope. Dead. Like, it's so hilarious to watch. I talked about it during the hotfix, actually, that strat. Like, the skip that I do there has always existed. But when I started learning the run, like, the way it was executed was basically, like, you just go for it and hope for the best. While everyone in the room is spamming at you and whatnot. I could have cut more time there, but oh well.
So much has happened.
So I was like, fuck that. And then, even if you did get through, which chances are you were going to die a couple times before actually successfully pulling it off, once you did get through, there was a chance the game would soft lock. And the rope to get to the ship here would not be loaded in. And there was no way to get it to load in. Like, if it didn't exist, if you soft lock like that, the game was just done. Like, that save file was permanently locked. So I'm like, fuck that. It's a stupid strat to begin with. And if I'm gonna risk losing my run to a soft lock on top of it, yeah, I'm not doing it. Fuck that shit. So I put a ton of work in to optimize the fight strats. Thank you for that, Lara. So yeah, I was like, fuck that shit. I ain't risking losing runs like that. So optimize the fight strats, and then Dee Dee was like, well, that clears out the first room really well. And if you still do the skip after that, it's still faster than doing the rest of your strat. And it doesn't soft lock. So it's like, hey, best of both worlds. Current strat's a hybrid.
You got the tools.
Finally.
This is the definitive edition. It was a slight remaster for PS4, Xbox One.
Well, it looks like my dance career is over.
What are you doing? You'll kill us!
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Lara.
Take the tools.
Not without you!
Yeah, it runs at 60 instead of 30 compared to the original console release. And I mean, it can still crash, but overall it's pretty good except for one spot in the middle of the game. During the helicopter crash cutscenes, the game has a high chance of crashing. even in casual play, it's not even a speedrun thing. It's just a high crash occurrence location. I don't want to say it's like a high chance because I'd say it only crashes probably about 30 to 40% of the time, which still a lot more than you would want a game to crash, but at least it's like not most of the time. Most of the time it won't crash.
I can't let anyone else die.
Pick up, thank you, Lara. Please. I really should have checked what my count was at. I probably could have skipped the first ammo spot because I need to pick up the rifle ammo coming up.
Old logbooks. Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Light. Who said you could turn off? I mean, at least the timing was nice for when I was going through that low crawl area. It's not moving though, is it? There we go. At least we're in another slow crawl area where I can take a hand off the controller for a moment. Alright, Sarah, have a good sleep. New rainbow. New rainbow. Wow. I got 10th of a second. Yeah, they made so many unnecessary changes, considering they were basing it off of this game. Is like legitimately frustrating how many changes they made when they were using this game as like the basis for it. I don't have best possible time on my splits, Evan. I don't have that listed in my timer. Oh my god, Laura! That made me nervous. Yeah, I've always been one. I just kind of know where my potential time saves are. I've never like needed to see best possible time. Also, I don't like best possible because it assumes like absolute perfect fucking performance. Current pace is a decent one, but I still don't even really need to have that. Because you can just mentally do the math of current pace. Wow, I'm 57 seconds ahead right now, so 57 seconds better than my record would be, you know, current pace. So that one's even more like something I don't really need, but at least as a stat, I like it a little bit better, you know? It's like, look how many splits I've actually rainbowed in, or matched, either beat or matched rainbow in this run, like. Using best possible time is kind of weird, because, like, it's assuming that you're gonna match all of your fucking your rainbows to all your golds. It's like, who the hell is gonna pull that off? I mean, depending on the run you're doing, I'm sure it's a little bit more feasible, but running a game like this, it's just going to be frustrating to look at it go up almost every split. So, yeah, the under the current time is just previous is well, current split comparisons. So it gives PB, which for this current split is a 905.5, and best, which is a 904.5. And the running time, of course, is the current time of the split, which is currently 4:17, 20, 21, etc. Yeah, I know it's a little small for a lot of people, but I did, Cardhouse. I did. I saw that announcement. Yeah, should be interesting. Should be interesting to see what they put together. And also, like, what they decide to make the game to be. Like, is it going to be a unification? Is it going to be a direct continuation of one of the timelines? Like, where are they going to go with the game? No, there's like zero details other than the fact that they're building it on Unreal 5. I mean, it was pretty hype time considering, you know, I did the hotfix on Wednesday and that, so it's just like, cool, a new Tomb Raider announcement right before I'm gonna be, running the game for GDQ hotfix. Every game's gonna have glitches. There's no such thing. I mean, okay, there are games that there's very few, or usable ones for that, I should say.
I think that did the trick.
There's still glitches, but in terms of them being actually usable for a speedrun, that's another thing. I would imagine, though, that in terms of executing a glitched run, it's not going to operate the same as the 3 Survivor games. Because, you know, it's going to be a completely different engine, so the way the game behaves mechanically is going to be different. I get everyone? Nope. The dynamite dude's right above me, isn't he? Not good. Oh, I'm so lucky!
What's happening?
We're under attack! We need help!
Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
Shit. Fucking choice we have.
Watch out! On the pier!
Need help here!
Fire! Fire!
You know, Keith, it's a thing. Things are happening.
Come aboard. Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Yeah, this game's pretty wild. I mean, it does make for some fun pacing, but it's a little wild.
Let's go.
No.
I mean,
to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You're going in there alone?
It might actually be very soon.
More danger of being spotted. I need you
It might actually be
as
very
many
soon.
Of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
But I don't want to get ahead of myself.
your back, Lars.
There's a lot that can happen in this still. A lot. Indeed, Wild. Indeed. I mean, we are able to skip the vast majority of the cutscenes in this game, Evan. So it's really actually not that bad. It's just a few, especially toward the end here, that are unskippable.
Sam, she's still alive. And the good doctor. What the hell are you doing?
It's not like Shadow, where most of the cutscenes are unskippable.
People.
Shadow's the one that needs a skip cutscene button.
Wait only to be introduced to their new queen by the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. Of course.
Because it's only
I've encountered these archaic
only
cards
some
before.
minor minor cutscenes in that one that can be skipped. Almost all of the main story cutscenes are unskippable.
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you
The only ones in the
your
main
new
story
queen.
that are skippable are small, like, inconsequential,
Your
really,
queen.
cutscenes. Anything that has any, like, plot points
Your
generally are unskippable. Yes, you do. It's an amazing game. Like, this one and Shadow are definitely my favorites, and it's hard for me to pick out of the two. Get wrecked, Whitman. All my homies will hate Whitman.
Storm Guard. Still protecting their queen after all these years.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the score attacks myself. Not my thing. Which is why I have not platinumed Rise, and I haven't platinumed this one because of the multiplayer stuff. I mean, there are some main games trophies I haven't got yet either, but I haven't felt like the need to get those ones because there's the multiplayer shit. So Shadow's the only one I have the platinum for. So yeah, to make you feel a bit better, Shadow definitely has the best plat to work on out of the three. You're looking to actually get all the trophies in it. Well, the main game trophies, I should say. Yeah, there's a lot more stealth elements to Shadow.
How can they be alive after all this time?
The stealth is really well executed in Shadow. So should you actually want to engage in those mechanics, they're quite fun. Yeah, and you're back to real Jonah. The Trinity spy is gone. Somehow Lara still never picked up on the fact that Jonah wasn't Jonah, but at least. Lara? What the fuck was that? Just stopped moving forward. I mean, granted, he still looks quite a bit different, but at least he looks the same ethnicity. Just obviously, you know, number of years in between the games and different generation of console that it was released on. It's considerably improved. Where are you going? Okay, that was a little funky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that kind of fucked me over a little. Yeah, I thought you were still alive. Sir? Sir? Oh, come on. Oh, you two are still up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Thank you. Fuck, man. Not a good part of the fight there. Can the rest of it please go relatively clean? Because that was slow. That was really fucking slow. Ah, and I missed that. Yeah, that didn't hit you, sure. And I only got one of you. Wow, thanks, game. Shit dodge. Absolute crap. Stormguard fight. Absolute crap Stormguard fight. Fuck me. God damn. In a way, I have some bad news for you, Evan. Shadow is the least combat heavy of the three. I mean, they're not trolley bad, at least. Like, you're not gonna just randomly die to invisible fire and stuff. Like, they don't perform super jank like they do in Rise. But in terms of, like, getting combat out of the game, yeah, there's nowhere near as much combat in Rise. I mean, in Shadow. Oh, yeah, if you're worried about, like, tedious and that, then yeah, it's definitely going to be an improvement. Yeah, if that's your concern, is about them being, like, painfully tedious and stuff, then yeah. Shadow's definitely a massive improvement. Bye-bye time. Fucking Stormguard fight.
Need to get up there.
Yeah, the ones that do exist in Shadow are pretty fun. Yeah, the Shadow fights are fun. They're just nowhere near as many as the previous games. Much more of a focus on atmosphere, story, world building, puzzle solving.
I can make this jump.
Fucking fuck, man. I just fuck.
The Sun Queen.
Oh, I was on such a nice pace. Such nice pace.
Sam, a vessel for the Queen's soul.
Fucking Stormguard fight.
Madness.
Fuck me. Red spot, please. Yeah, there's some time save in this split. I don't know about, I mean, it is possible to get us up to 10 still, but it's, yeah. It's all, we can pretty much call it dead. Like, I need pretty much a perfect split right now. Let's put it that way. But there is a good chance for a new record. Definitely good chance for a new record tonight. Barring no issues in this split.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Painful to take, though, that time loss.
If I'm not back.
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Definitely a tough one to swallow. Because, fuck, I was on sweet-ass pace there. Until that Stormguard fight. Thank you, game. It was more the AI behavior that was the issue in it. Like, those guys are bullet sponges to begin with. Just the AI behavior was not favorable. No. Do not spam me. Sir, what did I just say? Yeah, a lot of people do like Rise. If you spend time on Twitter with all the Survivor Tomb Raider fans, there's a lot that Rise is their favorite. It's like, no. Yeah, filthy casuals, you're wrong. That didn't... Oh my god, fuck you, game. How? How did the grenade blowing up at his feet not get him? That's just mean. That was just mean. That grenade was literally at his feet. Fuck off. Honestly. Fuck off. I mean, I only lose a few seconds because of that. Well, actually a few more because it took 3 shotgun blasts to get him after, but... Still. Okay, don't do that animation. Go for the swing. Oh, I had to reload, man. Damn it. Oh, I got fast phase 3 though. Let's go. Well, we got a new record. Got a new record. It could have been sub 210, but we got a new record. Or do we? I thought this was on better pace than this. Yeah, we should. Yeah, okay, we do. But, goddamn. Goddamn, man. That Stormguard fight, man. That Stormguard fight. It was there. It was in my hands tonight. I had sub 210 within grasp. It was right there. Thank you for the GGs. Oh, that Stormguard fight. Man. Man. Man.
Sam. Oh, Sam. Thank God.
Man. Fuck.
Laura. What's happening?
I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay.
You saved me. I knew you would.
I made you a promise. That's what you heard.
Alright. Well, new record. On the heels of the hotfix is pretty damn cool. And hopefully can put up that sub 210 next week. It's basically just going to be try to maintain pace. Yeah, it's basically just going to be maintain pace until the Stormguard fight. And then I've got massive time save now in the Stormguard fight. It's right there. And I still have time save in this split too, because, yeah. The reload in the Oni fight, slow animation, the Oni did his stupid chest pound laugh instead of swinging right away. So the Oni fight has some time save, although I did get the fast phase 3, and that's not easy. Yes. Obviously. Because speedrun, we're not doing anything above and beyond what you have to do. Actually, wait. I wonder if buying skills counts towards completion or not. I don't think it does. Caddy would be well asleep by now, I'm sure. Yeah, Caddy wouldn't be awake to answer that for me. I would assume it's the lowest, though. Well, glitched might be even lower. Just because they skipped segments of the game that might have some completion percentage stuff in it. But yeah, in terms of this run, it's always 55%. Alright. Well, sub 210 next, I hope.